Hello, Fear the Meerkat here. I apologise for not completing the Resident Evil Zero Let's Play. See my notes on that on episode 9. But we're here with a new Let's Play, as Dusk Falls, a game that I've never played before. So let's get started. It's broadcast mode. Okay.
Everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And everybody's got a little hole in the middle. Everybody does a little dance with the devil. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA. And you know I'm evil now. And you shout it loud and proud, saying born in the USA.
My name is Zoe Walker. Not so long ago, I wanted to be a journalist. Now, I just want to hold my breath and sink. Not because I want to black out, but for the calm that comes beforehand. When thoughts die and memories drown. 90 seconds. That's about how long it takes for me. And suddenly, it's like none of it ever happened.
Daddy, are we gonna play?
Sorry, Pumpkin. You bet we're gonna play. Now, I know you're an expert, but are you sure you've looked at everything?
Trust me, I got this.
Okay. Then what color is...
I really like this track, by the way. This track is cool.
that big truck way up there?
Depends what part of the truck.
Okay, Smarty. How about the exhaust pipe?
That's where all the smoke comes out. And it's gray.
Hey, you are rocking this today, Zoe. Looks like you're ready for the next level.
What's the next level?
You ask me one final question. If I don't get it on the first try, you win the whole game.
Let's play it.
Okay. Let me just have one last look around.
Ready?
I don't know ready yet.
Hang on, just a few more seconds.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at
Okay.
here.
Shoot.
How many stars are on my backpack?
Tempting though that is. This is a very small thing, so I'm gonna guess.
Is it 5?
Nope, it's 6. I win! I win!
Oh, did I doze off?
Mommy, I won!
You did? Great job, Love Bug. I'm proud of you.
Come on, back in the car. We still got 45 states license plates to spot. Hey.
Hey. You doing okay?
Yeah, sure. It's, I'm fine, Michelle. We're good.
Why are you guys acting weird again?
It's nothing, hun. Just a long trip.
I tell you, the only thing worse than feeding a dog fast food is smelling it again on the way out.
Grandpa!
Wait, I'm your grandpa? All this time, I thought you were my grandpa.
How far'd you walk? I was worried you got lost.
Oh, just to the tree. You know dogs. They think they're the ones holding the leash.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong. I can tell because things, well, A, things seem to be going right, and B, there's definitely something going on with the way the parents are acting.
All right, crew, buckle up. I want to make it to Albuquerque before we stop for the night.
You're listening to Drive Time on KMOW, Flagstaff's first and finest. It's another beautiful Arizona afternoon, and your weekend starts here.
Or maybe I'm just too frightened by the sound of it. Pieces of love fall.
Now, I am really hoping that this will not skip anything. If it does, I apologise for that. My hope is that having the music on is not going to be a problem, but there is a very slight chance that it will be, in which case I will try to resolve that in the next episode. I actually quite like the art style where they don't really sort of move, if you see what I mean. It's not fully animated, it's partly animated. I think that looks cool.
So, what's next? License plate game? Another round of row, row, row your boat?
She fell asleep halfway through your solo. You definitely get first prize for keeping her entertained.
I am not entertaining. I am shepherding. You are my flock, and I plan to herd you to St. Louis in high spirits.
Nice try.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea? I wanted to do this trip at 30,000 feet.
Oh, I'm not complaining about the drive. I'm just trying to picture Vince living in the Midwest.
Let's just pretend this is a vacation. Family trip, Route 66. We collect a few pressed pennies, and then back to Sacramento.
Vince, we can't. That's not our life anymore.
Look, I'm just trying to stay positive. You've got your tenure. I've got my new job.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I don't like that workism.
Couldn't make me work for a pet food company if it was the only job left in the country.
Jim, I don't think that's helping.
$10,000. You should have gone for the jugular, sued those bastards at the airline the way they pinned that thing on you. Not signed some settlement paper.
I haven't signed it yet.
But you still want to, right? I know it's your call, but I think it's time to put this whole thing behind us.
I know, it's just... It's hard. And once I sign, that's it. I'll never work for an airline again.
I know.
The rider didn't cross the lizard.
Vince was a good kid, but he always did let people walk all over him. When you were small, you asked me to buy you these cheap action figures so you'd have something to give the kids at school when they picked
And
them.
what was I like in high school, huh?
Ouch.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
If you two didn't want me to come, you could have said so.
Zoe wanted you to come.
Please, Jim, let's just take it down a notch and try to get through the next 3 days.
Without me talking, you mean?
Hey, I'm glad we're spending a few days together on the road. And like I said, once we get settled in the new days...
Yeah, I said that I didn't like that word busy. So that could have been worse.
Zoe!
Are you okay, Pumpkin?
What happened?
She's just shaken, I think.
Great. Hey, thanks for coming back. If you give me
Learn how to drive, asshole!
Are you kidding me?
Country kids. Or the desert version. Lucky we're still in one piece.
Man, the look on his face.
I hope he didn't see our license plate.
Nah. Stupid fucker was too busy yelling into the wind.
That's the one. 28 Northwood.
Ugly as hell. These houses all look the same to me.
Jay, you ready?
Wonder if they're gonna rob the place.
Jay!
What?
Head out of the clouds, little bro.
Knew we shouldn't have brung him.
Come on. He'll pull his weight.
Look, this is just like we talked about. There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. We stay alive, we keep the house, everything goes back to normal.
You haven't told me whose house this is.
It doesn't matter who. You're always out skulking in the woods, climbing trees and all that. We all know you're good at it. And you want to help the family, right?
You know I do.
Then here's your chance. Hop that fence and find a way in.
Whoa. Does Ma know you took that?
Nope. But someone's got to watch your backs. We got 1 hour before they're home. If you hear 3 honks, you run like hell.
Hey, let's party.
Dale! The code.
Jay can read.
Don't screw this up, kid. We're counting on you.
All right. You go do your Tarzan bullshit over the back gate. I'll try the garage. Never know when you might get lucky. Hey, hey, thanks. Sorry to lock you up like this.
He kind of seems too nice to be doing this whole robbing the place thing.
open up. Or maybe it's the big bad wolf.
Not funny.
What happened?
He's got a Doberman. I had to lock it in the shed.
What's that? Idiot.
Whose house is this?
Dante Romero, king of the pigs.
Wait, the sheriff?
Yep. You know Ma's beef with him goes way back. Even before he sent me to juvie.
I know, but...
But what? Way I see it, he owes us. So, we ought to fuck this place up a little, while we're at it.
Way I see it, it's an even worse idea to do this than it would be if it was a civilian's house.
Tyler said we only have an hour. Maybe we should start looking for the safe.
Ah, whatever.
What'd you do that for? They might test it or something.
Oh, come on. This is 2 Rock, not NYPD Blue. Now get looking for that safe.
Did Tyler say where they went?
She's got health problems. Some kind of doctor's appointment or... I don't know.
Good place to hide a safe. Or not.
You find anything?
No. Maybe it's upstairs?
Yeah. Maybe.
What are you doing?
It's for my girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend.
Shut up. I'm working on it. Hey. When life gives you lemons... Come here. Help me get a little payback.
We shouldn't waste time. And anyway, that's gross.
You're a fucking wimp. You know that?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Listen to yourself. All right. Enough screwing around. You look upstairs, and I'll check the rest of the rooms down here.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like this art style, actually.
Miller's wife. Shit.
"12 years repairing jumbo jets. You'd think I'd be able to fix a car. You okay?
Yeah, sure. Seen one motel, you've seen them all.
You guys go on ahead. I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Jamal, Ryan's mom said I could stay over tonight. Don't wait up.
Hello?
Investing in AOL, you've got pets.com talking IPO. I think we're headed for a
Patience is a virtue.
year of the new millennium. Okay then. What about the online media space?
Hey.
We've got a number of interesting
Sorry about
companies out
that.
there now.
Thanks for waiting.
Amazon selling.
Hi. We got in an accident a few miles east of here. I don't suppose you have a couple of empty rooms and the number for a tow truck?
Ooh, no dice. Our mechanic's away in Tucson for the weekend.
All right then, just the 2 rooms.
That'll be 70. Cash only.
I've got, 52.
That's enough for one room.
Hey, Joyce!
I'm doing something!
Please, if you could trust me to pay the rest tomorrow, it would mean a lot. My daughter, she really needs her sleep, and my dad is one hell of a snorer.
Oh, the sweetheart. If this is all just to cheat me out of a few dollars...
Hi, I'm Michelle. Thanks so much for accommodating us.
Well, we're not exactly full. Glad to help.
It was a fuse again. Problem with not having breakers is... Oh, hey. Welcome to Two Rock.
Paul, do me a favor. Go ask Norma to tow this guy's car back here to the lot.
Ah, dang. You burst a tire or something? I'm pretty good at fixing stuff.
Engine problem, actually, but you're welcome to try. It's a red SUV, East. You can't miss it.
I'm on it. Hey, do I know you?
Nah, people just mistake me for Clint Eastwood.
Ugh, thank God we're out of that heat.
Are we on vacation now? Do we get to go in the pool?
Oh, you know what? Our swimsuits are in the moving truck. And stop jumping on the bed, okay?
Then, can I watch the Nature Channel? Please?
Hey, I said stop jumping.
I'll stop if you let me watch my show. It's educational.
Fine, whatever.
All right, but only a half hour.
Yay! Thank you, Daddy.
And you have to tell me some cool facts afterwards. Man, we raised one hell of a negotiator.
It's been a tough day. She can have this one.
You okay?
I don't know. It feels pretty sore. Would you mind rubbing it for a minute?
Nice room. Looks just like mine. Well, I'm gonna take Zeus for a walk. Vince, would you mind joining me?
Didn't we just walk a mile?
Well, he has to pee, and I want to talk to you about something.
Sure.
Sure, I'll come. We won't be long.
Okay, well that's just loaded a new scene now. This seems like a good time to save it to end the episode. I will see you next time.